All right, everybody, we're back. Okay, we definitely need to save here because I think we have a situation where we did save, actually. We have a situation where we're gonna be too high of a level here eventually. I am gonna level up Panda Plume to match them. Maybe Butterfree. Maybe we'll get everybody to 48. I think that's the deal. Let's get everybody to 48. Then we'll go in. Ash, hello again. Time for some super exciting things. We were so close on the last one. Pandas, thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna try to level everybody up to like level 48. Then we'll save it and we'll go back at it. That way some Pokemon that aren't standing a chance right now might have a little bit of a better time with it. Yeah, it's gonna have to do it. I mean, the only other thing that we could do... What's up, Donk? Would be to load everybody else with all the different frickin' steroids that we can find. Look at all those pandas. Heck yeah, Donk, I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, totally, pandas. I'm probably even overkilling this right now. We probably don't need to do this, but for the sake of everybody being the same level. And then I figure what we can do is we can run around with whatever extra time that I decide to be on tonight and just get some other achievements. And then tomorrow I should be able to insanely quickly program something that shows the Pokeball for the counter, and anytime that I hit a button, it'll go up. Make it set so that every time I hit a different button, it'll go down, and make it set so that anytime I hit a third button, it just turns back to 0. And then we should be set to do our other idea there, trying to catch all the different legendaries with Pokeballs and having a ball counter to go with it. $45 assets to get the game started. Hell yeah. Built on enough storyline to start putting things together. That's awesome, dude. That is freaking awesome. 46, baby. Which lied to you, Ash? $47, baby. Panda Plumes is surviving a lot longer with attacks now that they have Body Slam. Certainly helps a lot. There it is. 48, baby. 127. What was our next goal? 126. We missed it by 1. Ugh. That's fine. That's fine. We should look at our other Pokemon, though. Yeah, 126 is what we're looking for. Yeah, so there's still opportunity. Uh, 126 for our next Pokemon that we couldn't otherwise get, which is Machamp. But there'll be other opportunities for it. It's not a big deal. 46, 46. I do want to get Butterfree up there for sure. And Ultimos, actually, yeah. So we'll just try to get the last 2 levels for those 2 Pokemon, and then we'll go at it. Yeah, I think I see what Sin was saying earlier now, by the way. Let me check this out real quick. TM21, do we have that on us right this second? We don't, okay. So we'll check that out in a bit. $47. One more, baby. Don't know why I did that, but I did that. Psybeam is doing just fine. Yeah, Butterfree's kind of a tank. There it is. There's 48. Forgot to look at the stats, but I know we're not quite there. Yeah, only 100 for special right now, so we need, what did I say? 1 something? 126. There's 47. My gosh. There it is. There's 48 for him. King Spike's gonna go first anyways. So he'll get to 48 pretty quickly. Okay, so here's the deal. We need to use the Pokemon Center, then we need to save. Very good. Okay, so we are saved. Here we go again, everybody. All right. Already looking a lot more promising. Didn't use Aurora Beam, really. That was a good hit. That was also super effective. My gosh. You know Thunder, I think, too. Good deal. Get out of here, Jinx. Ay, ay, ay. Jinx is the hardest part of the whole fight. What a weird freaking wild card of a Pokemon to use. Damn it, dude. I can't remember if Earthquake did anything good on him, but I don't think it does, so we're gonna go with Body Slam. That's a heavy hitting move, regardless of if they're weak to it or not. Might as well try Hyper Beam. It worked. Hell yeah. One down, 4 to go, baby. Oh, we should also use Elixir. Just to be safe. Let's do it, Bruno. Sorry. There we go. All right, Bruno, come on. I guess I should have switched Pokemon, but I ain't worried about it. Should be fine. Start off this way. Forgot Earthquake is super effective against the rock Pokemon as well. There you go, actually using a move, man. What a concept. Good deal. I hate hypnosis when I'm not the one using it. Goodbye, Agatha Christie. She's so old, though, in this game. Might as well call her Agatha Christie. Very bad joke, I know. I'm sorry, everybody. Do try attack. Do try attack again. Do a body slam. Very good. It is what it is, I guess. Damn it. I think we'll be fine anyways. Even if we lose Shin here. Which I don't want to, but... Team Rocket music? Is it? I guess I never realized that either. Oh, sure. Yeah. I see what you're saying. You mean in the, right before you go to battle him. I'm gonna listen for that. This is pretty much what happened last time, isn't it? Almost exactly. My gosh. This sounds like a Pokemon Tower to me. Okay, so we're going up against the dragons. Let's start with that. The spooky music, yeah. I love the spooky. The spooky. I love the spooky music. It is so nice, the spooky music. Alright, Lance. I'm Lance. I think I'm a vampire and I train dragons. Let's go, bud. What did I say? Vampire. You're gonna start out with that, are you? Well, we're gonna try to learn from past mistakes. Not enough to kill. Damn. That'll be enough to kill me, though. Rough start. Ooh. It's a real rough start. Will Thunderbolt be enough? Nope. Dumb. Dumb. Dumb! We're gonna do another Thunderbolt, though. We might as well at this point. Finish him off with that. That way I still have the Blizzard left over. Good deal. Give me that crit. Aerodactyl used Hyper Beam. Of course he did. What a jerk. Well, not excited about that. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Jesus, dude. At least you got that Blizzard in before he kills you. Because that's a good hit. Really? You're insane. You're insane, Dragonite. You bold son of a bitch. Now you're dead. Holy crap. Holy crap. This is how I talk when I play high-stakes things, everybody. Sometimes I just wonder what they're doing using stuff like that when they're going to die. The RNG is not with it sometimes. You know what? Thank God for that, though. Thank the RNG gods for that. Okay. Elixirs. I guess those were the only Pokemon we used. Alright. We're starting off against... yeah. Pidgeotto. So, Lightning will be our friend. King Spike, you can stay where you're at. Alright. Here we go, everybody. Da. Thank you, pandas. This is my favorite song in the game, by the way. Thunderbolt or a Blizzard would do it probably pretty well. Getting ready to do a Sky attack, huh? Paralyze it, please. You didn't. That's gonna hurt. Not enough to kill, though. Interesting. Yeah, me too, pandas. This song is bitchin'. Oh, good. Alec frickin' Kazam. Sure. Die anyways. We're gonna try to... we'll try to throw Butterfree out there, I guess. Thank goodness. I mean, none of that's gonna do anything to him, right? Could we throw out there? Ultimos for now. Good deal. That was a much better strategy. That feels good. Oh, this feels so much better. I'm sure it's still gonna be at pretty, scary as we get down lower here. Gyarados. Blizzard gonna do anything to him? Or should I just go straight for the Hyper Beam? We're gonna try Blizzard. Super effective, it says. I'll do one more Blizzard and then I'll do a Hyper Beam, because I think we can knock him out. And we won't lose a turn. He's gonna use a Hyper Beam. Do not kill me, please. Hell yeah. My god, that was a good hit. You're gonna use a full restore. You jerk. How did he get to use and know that he needed a full restore before he even took any damage? That's what I would like to know. It missed. Get out of here. It missed. I think we just did it. Okay, let's hope that that is the right conditions to get the freaking achievement. Woo! That felt good. You're right, it's not fair, Gary Squall. Why did you lose? Because you suck. Yeah, exactly, pandas. Oak's over here like, you stupid little boy. I can't believe you're a member of my family. You're an embarrassment. Get out of here. I never want to see your face again. Spike, you have come of age. Squall, I'm disappointed. I love it. I love it. I was right. Came here when I heard you beat the Elite Four. But when I got here, you had already lost. What a loser. Squall, do you understand why you lost? It's because you suck. You hail from your mother's side. I am clearly from your father's. You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with trust and love. Without them, you will never become a champ again. You understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Spike, come with me. Okay, Pokemon Master. Ahem, congratulations. We got it. Smogon is the one that we wanted to get. It worked. It freaking worked. Time to get honored. Here it is. King Spike. Hall of Fame. This is you, everybody. Butterpea. Hall of Fame. Limp Noodle. Hall of Fame. Shindrio. Hall of Fame. Fantastic. We did it with all our original Pokemon, too. Panda Plume. Hall of Fame. Altimos. Hall of Fame. You know, it's fine, though, because, like, honestly... Spike. Hall of Fame. It's absolutely fine that Panda Plume wasn't, because, I mean, like... We had all our bases covered, you know? We had everything covered, pretty much. The only thing that we didn't have covered was something that would not get its ass beat by ice attacks. That was about it. Alright, so now we gotta watch all this. But we did it, which is good. Now we've just got a bunch more achievements to get. I've got to do some special things to set up some of the other cool things, cool surprises that I have for this. And, yeah. It's gonna be great. Oh yeah, and we have to do the legendary Pokemon challenge that we're gonna do. This is a kid's game, and let's be honest, you can beat the game with anything. We make it work. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was a killer team, though. I really enjoyed it. I think, had I just done my research a little bit better with Panda Plumes, I feel like we could have gotten that pedal dance in. That would have been really, really nice. But there is always next gen. And yeah, there'll be next gen. There's all kinds of achievements left for this too, by the way. I'm sure one of them, I could be wrong, but I wouldn't be surprised if one of them wasn't get every single Pokemon that you can catch in the game in the Hall of Fame, but it might not be because I don't remember seeing it specifically. You're picking a different Pokemon next gen, so we have to decide with next gen which one we want to play. Do we want to play Gold, Silver, or Crystal? I'm leaning towards Crystal, but I don't know for sure. Look at that, it starts us back home. Let's go talk to Mom. What up, girl? Spike, you should take a quick rest. I'm doing it. You think Crystal 2 Pandas? Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, that was the expansion version for it anyways, so just like Yellow is the expansion version for this one. All right. Now you want to see Crystal again. Yeah, Crystal's great. And I'm curious because I know, obviously we know, that there is a way to get all of the Pokemon in this game without needing all the different games to go with it. And I'm wondering if there's a way to do that with Crystal and Gold or Silver. If one of those you can do it with and the other ones you can't, I definitely want to choose that one over the other ones. Celebi was a Pokemon that we never were able to catch in America because I believe it was only in the Japanese version. There was supposed to be a special shrine that you go to with a GS ball, and you put the GS ball in there and you get an opportunity to catch Celebi. That's going to be a big determining factor for me as well. Yeah, no, totally, Pandas, yeah. The OG Crystal, I mean, the OG Gen 2 game is just so good. It's so good. So, I know that a lot of the different things that we need to get, as far as, fingers feeling a little weird, sorry. As far as, achievements go, is fighting all of the different trainers. I know we skipped a lot of them on the way. We can't quite do that yet. However, I think we can fight some of them on our way if we go this way for right now. I think the most important ones to leave are going to be the ones on Cycling Road. So if we can leave those guys there, I think we can fight everybody else. There aren't a lot more Pokemon to get. By that method, I should state and specify. No point in fighting you. Give me another sample? Wow, you can just get samples. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Obviously, also, there's Pokemon for us to catch. The only missables that we have left that I'm aware of are just the legendary Pokemon. And then, of course, I think there was one other one, which is just catching all the Pokemon you can possibly catch in that gen or that game. But, I mean, that goes hand in hand with the legendary Pokemon, so that's why it's a missable. You know what? To make it a little easier, let's pull up the list of achievements that we don't have right now. So that way we can just go down and start grabbing them. Setting the forest ablaze. Find every item and defeat every trainer in Viridian Forest. I do have an item finder, but we also can just pull up a map. I am going to catch this Kakuna. Well, no, I won't. I won't yet. There's another achievement. Whoops. Okay, so the yellow ones must be ones that are not hidden. There's another achievement which is just no more room for items. Give me that stupid potion. Where basically you get into a fight and you have to, between you and your opponent, use Harden, like 20 times or whatever it is. Okay, if I find a Kakuna, I'll use that Pokeball on it. There. Where the heck? Okay. Just making sure we fought everybody. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What a random freaking achievement. Alright, let's try using our one ball to catch this guy. Pokeball. 34. Pokeball. 9. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That sucks when it does that. Wow. This is actually kind of good. Maybe we'll use up the Pokeballs instead of having to throw some of them out. God, if it's this hard to get a freaking Kakuna, imagine how hard it's going to be to get a Mewtwo. And it's obviously because we haven't damaged it, but I'm trying to just do it. Alright, alright. We'll put you to sleep first. I agree, Pandas. I think maybe because it's an evolved Pokemon. Certainly shouldn't have a problem with a sleeping Pokemon that's level 4. My goodness. This game is just telling me no right now. Really? Really? Wow. Hyper Beam level 2 Pokemon and call it a day, right? That's what you get, asshole. I love it. There it is. Okay, so we got our Kakuna. Kakuna Matata. There should be one here. Maybe we got it already? Okay. Huh. Well. Something's off here then. Something is off. We most certainly have all the items now. And I'm fairly certain we have fought every trainer. We just talked to every single one on the way through here. There are no hidden items in Viridian Forest. This is a good map, by the way. I like it. Let me take a look. Did I get that achievement? And it just looks like I didn't get it. Before, at the end of the forest, find the last item near the boy and press A. Until you find it. Really? Well, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Yeah, I think we got the antidote. Not 100% sure, but I think we did. None of the maps are showing it, though. None that I'm finding, at least. Also, I just realized we don't have any room anyways. Guess we're gonna try to do this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, we should go grab the item finder. I think I gotta get out of the forest to be able to... Which will be good anyways, because we'll go grab that, Kakuna. Maybe Paris while we're at it, too. To cut some grass. I think there's an achievement for doing that. He's asleep right now. Perfect. We can get this Kakuna thing out of the way now. Some cursed frickin' sounding music right this second, isn't it? There it is. We got it. It indicates that there's an item there, by the way. But I can't seem to grab it. There it is. There's one more somewhere. Good call on the item finder, Pandas. I didn't think it was worth a damn. And I'm surprised that the maps online are lying sacks of poop. Yeah, no, that was a good call, Pandas. Oh my gosh, trainer tips, go away. There it is. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Find every item and defeat every trainer in Mount Moon. We could go do that. We could go do that. Oh, we're gonna go do that, aren't we? Let's go do it. I know there are trainers on the way that we haven't beaten. We will do that as well. Alright, Pidgey. I'm a little afraid of you, but we can fight. I feel like such a bully right now. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What a jerk. You just want to look at my legs, you pervert. Alright, they're all defeated. Did I touch you? I would not even think of it. Just trying to double check and make sure. There's not somebody we haven't talked to yet that wants to do like a trade or something. I should have bought like some repels or something like that for this. That would have been smart. I don't know if I fought that guy up there yet. Have not. Ooh, there's an item up there. Look at that. Oh gosh, this poor Caterpie. I am so sorry. Oh, I thought it was super effective. Okay, I'm not as sorry, but I'm still sorry. Oh, this poor Metapod. Just go through all the moves, why not? Good. I'm glad we found that, actually. Haha, Squall, why not? Ooey gooey. Ooey gooey was a worm. A gooey worm was he. Did I just use the escape rope? Oh my gosh. And I'm all the way back here. I didn't mean to use that. I thought I was using item finder.
I like Darren. He is my friend. I like you and him. He likes me. And I like him.
Oh goodness.
He likes you. I hope.
Okay, so there were a couple of things I said, why didn't I get them? Okay, so first off, if I have full restore, I don't feel as if I need any type of healing. Also, what does full heal do? So we don't need full heal. We don't even really need... All we need is full restore and max revive. So, an elixir. Those are like the 3 things that we need. We definitely don't need full heal, so I'm going to get rid of full heal. Full restore, full revive. Yeah, that's what I thought. Full restore, max revive, and elixir. Yeah, that's what I thought. The rest of it is just extra. So let's sell it and get rid of it and make room in our inventory. The inventory is balls. Pokeballs. Okay. Was it just an escape rope that I wish that I had? Is that what I was saying before? Oh, repel. Yeah, I agree, Squall. Like, it is such BS, especially with as many TMs as they have. Alright, that should make this a lot easier. We just need to be careful when we use that. Alright, nothing in this lower area here. Okay, nothing here. Max Repel sure is nice. Ooh, something's here. There we go. Yes, there's an achievement not only for finding all of the hidden items, Squall, but finding all of the hidden items in specific areas. So like there are some that it's basically like get all of the items and defeat all opponents in said area. So we just got the one for Viridian Forest. Came down here to show off the girls. Because you know, girls like hanging out in caves. Yeah, we haven't even gone to the electric factory yet. Tomorrow we're gonna make a quick program. Just like a Pokeball counter, basically. Oops. Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to try to catch all the legendary Pokemon with nothing but Pokeballs, and we'll have a Pokeball counter that will count up how many we've used as of so far. I think it should be pretty fun. That's going to be one dead Geodude. My gosh. Sorry. We're going to have another dead Geodude. Oh, it missed. I'll give you a chance. Do a damage to me. Looks like there's either one more hidden item or one more trainer down here, and we got it. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Yes. I have a feeling that it's going to be a trainer. I was wrong. It's an item somewhere. Very strange. You suppose it's on the other side? Wonder if it's not on the other side. It was. Good for me. We don't even need the escape rope. Sometimes it won't pick stuff up if you're walking too fast while pressing A. You'll have to fully stop between steps. Yeah, that's very true too. Alright. Did we miss any trainers or anything along the path this way? Yeah, we missed something here. It's gotta be up there. Sometimes you just have to be facing the proper direction too. There it is. It apparently... I didn't get any countdown for getting that, by the way. So I wonder if there is not an achievement for doing that. For everywhere on the map. And if it's just very specific places. Interesting. Also, how do you get over there? I wonder. Oh yeah, we beat the Elite Four now, so we could go to Mewtwo Cavern there. Cavern. Instead of trying to sneak in like we did before, that was funny, man. That was funny. You don't need to describe any of them. What do you have in your trash can? He didn't have anything in his trash can. How the heck did you get to Mewtwo Cave? I totally forgot, apparently. Gotta be some way to surf in there. Oh yeah, up through that way. That's how you do that. Okay. There are trainers up here I haven't fought yet. We might as well get them since we're here. We're not going to finish him off, though, because we don't know if we're going to need him or not. But we shouldn't need any of these guys. Yeah, heck yeah, Squall. And we'll definitely be doing that later because there are some leveling achievements that we need to get. Halfway solo. Oh, because he just grew to level 50. There's one of our leveling achievements. Throw Butterfree out there then. How extreme are the leveling ones? Let's take a look. I don't think any of them are crazy. Without resetting, beat the Pokemon League with only one Pokemon in your party. It cannot be Mew or Mewtwo. Without resetting, beat the Pokemon League without having any Pokemon faint and without using Pokemon above level 60 at the beginning of the league. Receive 6 Pokemon as gifts. We haven't gotten all of them yet. Complete all 9 in-game trades. We haven't done that yet. Defeat or catch every stationary Pokemon. Find all unmissable items, including hidden items on the overworld. So that is one. Okay. That's good. Yeah, the birds Mewtwo and Snorlax are probably what's left. Prevent a Pokemon from evolving. Get the Pokemon in slot 1 from level 49 to 50, which is what we just did. That's the halfway solo. Halfway party. In a party of 5 Pokemon of level 50 or greater, get your final Pokemon to level 50. In a single battle, land 5 critical hits in a row. Oh my god. In a single battle, land 5 one-hit KO moves in a row. Use Metronome and go out with a bang. So, probably use Metronome and have it do self-destruct. As Ditto, use Transform on another Ditto. Be cured of being frozen in battle without using an item in that battle. And then Lawnmower is cut the grass. We have not done that yet either. So, really, it looks like we just have 1 more leveling, 2 more leveling, 1 more leveling to do. And I mean, we'll get there anyways. Something here. There it is. I guess we don't really need the escape rope anymore. What are the Pokemon as gifts? I assume those were traded, but it sounds like traded is a different achievement. Yeah, there are some Pokemon like Eevee that you just get. You don't even have to trade. Eevee, Lapras, I think there's a few more. I didn't either. I'm trying to think of what they all would be. Goodness gracious. You got that one. You got that one. You got that one. That one, that one. Beautiful. Would the Aerodactyl count? Is the Aerodactyl a fossil? Also, we haven't done anything with the fossils yet. Maybe that does count, Squall. You know what? It's probably down there. Oh yeah, there you go, Squall. Yeah, we got those. Yeah, you're probably right. Wow, it was not down here. So it is back up there somewhere. Where is this thing? Figured it out. Very cool. Okay, so maybe we should go and get the Aerodactyl fossil. I gotta figure out where to go for that, though, because I cannot remember for the life of me. All right. He hands you the fossil and you take it to the lab. God, where are either of those things? Was it here? I guess we didn't even step foot in here. You want to trade your Raichu for an Electrode? I do. But I gotta get him. Venonat for Tangela. So, Venonat and Raichu. Let's do that over here. We're on box 5 right now. Don't forget box 5, everybody. They were in the same box. We'll still have, after we do these two, we'll still have 2 more left for trade. We did Mr. Mime. We did the Nidoran for the Nidoran. Yep, that one. We're doing the Raichu and we're doing the Venonat. Also good because that's a Pokemon I haven't caught yet. I think the same thing with Tangela. Nice. And yeah, it does look like I didn't have Tangela too, so that's good. Yabba dabba dabba. I know, we have all 3, baby. Metronome, probably. That's good, because we needed that. That was part of it, too. Okay, we can give him the fossil as well. So, that guy was looking for a Ponyta, which I believe we caught. Where do we get the Aerodactyl fossil from, though? Is that from here? Mind you, a Garchomp. Good old Garchomp. We're missing one more trade, by the way. I think Seal was a Pokemon we hadn't caught yet either. So that's very good. actually. Hang on a second. There we go. Where do we find the Aerodactyl fossil? Computer Museum of Science. Yeah, I didn't. I'm sorry. I must have missed it. I am sorry. I'm gonna need Paris, aren't I? I'm gonna need a Pokemon that can cut, right? Nice. Fossilized tree sap. That's we're here, right? Worth a shot. Okay. There we go. No balls necessary. All right, let's see if that was the gift one. Yeah, that was. So, yep, we're good on that. Oh, you see it on my... Yeah, I guess I could just look at the overlay, right? That's hilarious. Hilarious. Okay. Man, we still got a lot left. Holy crap. Let's go to Celadon, shall we? We're gonna have to get our coin case back out. All right, so statistically, this one is supposed to be the best machine in the place. Yeah, we have to win coins. So there's 4 of them, specifically for the slot machines. One is win a bar at the Celadon City Game Corner, win a jackpot at the Celadon City Game, or that's the first one. Win a jackpot is the second one. Without resetting, without leaving the building, win 3,000 coins from the slots, and have 9,999 coins at once, which we could buy those if we have to. Oh, you get out of here. So good at these. It did a fast flip on me, like it didn't even matter. Damn it. I like how the animals look like regular animals on this machine. Come on, dude. I feel like you'd be just as well as just doing it this way. Because it's like eventually it'll get it. Getting less wins this way, I feel like. I take that back. Close. That was a lot in a row there. What did I just sign myself up for? Literally as fast as you could possibly go doing this, so to hold this until achievements start appearing. Sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. Ooh, starting to lose some. We did have a long streak of winning, though. I mean, we have more now than when we started, so that's good. But I mean, this is literally, you know, monkeys, typewriters, Shakespeare stuff. You'll eventually get it. You just gotta let it keep doing its thing. You know what? I suppose we could do it this way, right? I didn't even think about that. We are losing a lot. Holy crap. Holy crap. Like the game is sensing us using fast forwarding or something. Our last bit. Wow. Wow. We're just gonna use all the money we have to get coins. Because then at least we can get close to the 999, right? Got it. There's also some other weird thing here. In a single session by all the Game Corner Pokemon. Okay, so I guess Scyther's next. Get some more coins. And then just Porygons left. Guess we could deposit the Moonstone. Actually, I don't think we need the Moonstone at all. Do need the nugget though. Moonstone, 31 Moonstone. We could go sell those Moonstone. Perfect. Probably would go quicker this way. They don't give you anything for the Moonstone? Well, we might as well just give it to him anyways. We got the other one. Okay. We'll do that one more time. And then we'll go over to the game corner and try to do that again now that we have the idea of the speed up trick. Try to kill the amount of time that would take. Beautiful. Love how quick that's going. Cool. All right. This is illegal, you know. Love it. Okay. Back to the slot machines we go. Oh, we don't have any coins. Let's go dump our life savings in the coins. We'll get like 5,000. We want to leave a little bit of room for to actually get coins when we win, right? Ooh, we got one of them. Now we need the bar. And then we just need to win the 3 grand worth of coins in one session. There's the bar. We just got it. Buy all the TMs from the department store and the game. Oh, really? We're also gonna have to get rid of some TMs and stuff. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, stupid game corner. I can't wait to be done with you. Beautiful. It's almost like they expected you to cheat or something. Get out of the way. 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 Thank you. Remember that last one that I just bought? Toss it. Toss it. Actually, we could sell them. We could sell them. Yeah, there's also that thing to get over there. We're here. Must have already had one, yeah. Hang on a second. Okay, so we did all that. That's all prepped out. We just need to get that last one from the game corner. Here we go again. Another one down. Interesting. Should have made an extra space, so we should be able to go surf and visit this lady and get soft boiled. Okay, so what other achievements do we have? Let's just go over and see what else there is. I'm probably getting close to calling it a night, but... we did just get a lot. There's still a lot left. There's still a lot left. My goodness. Viridian City Gym. Navigate through the gym without using any spin tiles. we go. Saffron City only using 4 warps. ACIM. Hey. Got it. Where the heck are we? Okay. We need CDVA. We could do E to D. Another one down. Just trying to find all the easy ones that we can right now. Where is this at? To the right of Fuchsia City. Articuno. Missing one of these and that's it. Mr. Mime, we got Route 5, Underground Tunnel. Trader requests a Nidoran mail. Well, let's go catch a Nidoran mail, I guess. No, it's the Lickitung we don't have. Trader requests a Slowbro. Slowbro. We haven't gone there yet. So we can't get that one until we go to get Articuno anyways. Okay. There's that. Prevent a Pokemon from evolving. We could go grab a Pokemon real quick that needs to evolve, or that we need to evolve, and we can prevent him from doing that. I think we're gonna stop here for tonight. We need to anyways. It's 1:30. We got a lot of work done though today. We did. My goodness, this game has so many freaking achievements. This is going to be quite the completion badge to have. Holy dude. Holy freaking crap. Alright. Anyways, I will see you all later. Thanks for hanging out, and probably more of this tomorrow.